Hello, Rat members. I'm so sad. And why is that, Ratrapina? Well, thank you for asking, non-existent person. That is because, well, Pleshika and I are very sad to announce that we're going through a divorce right now. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. No, this might be the final Slay the Princess stream. We're doing the last princess at the very least. I'm very sad that this game is coming to a close. I fucking love this game so much, and it's been such a joy to stream. I've streamed it more than almost any game consecutively. In a short span of time, I've streamed it like so much because I love it. But yeah, unfortunately, we are kind of coming to the end now. I might 100% it on stream. I don't think I'm gonna archive me just fucking around to get all the CGs. But at the very least, this is like the last major Slay the Princess stream. So, I guess we just gotta get into it, but it makes me pretty sad, to be honest. But hopefully everybody will join up. All the lovely Rat members will be here to share our reactions towards this final princess. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But welcome in, Maz. At the very least, Pleshika will keep me company. If all else fails, I'm kidding. Okay. Let's switch over to the game screen. Black Tabby Games. Hey, I have one more of the Black Tabby games. I bought their other game, so could check that out. I'll probably put on the next game ballot. Hold on, I got too many windows open. Let me close some of these. Okay, cool. This is a horror game. Yeah, we know. We've done this so many times. This is a love story. Yeah, we know. You're goddamn right it is. All right. One more. Better to linger with your nightmares than to let them run wild. That's what we're gonna do. Now, I will say, after we do this, I usually stream for a bit. Probably won't end the stream. We'll probably do some other routes because there's actually a different version of the Grey I've learned. A completely separate version that you don't get from the damsel. I think you get them from the prisoner. So we'll check that out. And there's probably one more I'm forgetting about, but whatever. Oh, the Fury. I think you can get to the Fury from the adversary, interestingly. And we've also somehow missed a lot of the adversary, which is probably why. But yeah, anyways. Load to the game. This looks like my save, probably. Probably, right? Yes. All right. So we have to fight the nightmare and then leave her in the basement, I believe, right? Or, oh, you know what? I learned from watching, who was it? I think it was Berlizzi, that you can actually get the nightmare without fighting her. I think you just have to leave her in the basement and she'll just turn into the nightmare. She'll just get so pissed that you left her, even if you don't even fight her and leave her to die, which is, I don't know, kind of funny. But, all right, let's just, turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Approved!
Do you even know where you're going?
I don't know.
Nope!
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Approved!
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
I'm empowering the paranoid right now. See, that's my logic here.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path
Also leads to the cabin.
The cabin.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Shut up. Turn around again and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Approved!
You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this!
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
I don't know.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the...
Shut up! Alright. I have to go to the cabin, don't I? Fine.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you, we can't just...
We know.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
Yes, it is. And we will take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
the music cut every time.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
I don't know.
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
How do I want to talk to our nightmare they're gonna linger with? Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Approved.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Are we here to kill you? No, I think we're here to leave you, actually. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Marco Polo? What do you
Look
mean?
how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
No.
Don't you dare. It's fine.
No, because we're gonna leave. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hand.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement, so you should just drop it.
She's unarmed.
I'd rather do this than skip through the text because I want to like remember what's the lead up to everything. Okay. Oh, she isn't bluffing. What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
When do we get to leave? Oh, I have to leave the blade down here, don't I? I think I do to leave, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I attack her now, I'll just get adversary or tower. So, okay, fine, we'll drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
No, I will. I will. Okay, we talked enough. Oh, wait, is there any, like, leave options? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Lie. No. I know what I've been told. I'm just gonna lie. No.
You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
What? Okay. I don't think we've ever picked that option, actually. People out there think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Nah, let's not say that. Okay. How long you been on here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail.
I don't trust you. You know what? We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Approved.
You know why you're here.
I'm here to keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Yeah, she will.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Oh, we've never made this choice.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Why'd she smile at me at
Return
the
your back
end?
to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Oh, good. We take our dagger. Good.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
All right. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. That's really funny. What would happen? No, but we have to get the fucking nightmare, so... We're sticking to the plan to lock you down here.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
That was a really funny option. I want to pick that sometime, actually.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay.
Doesn't look that
We
heavy.
can make
Oh,
this
maybe a
work.
little bit.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I want a vision here. Sorry.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
No!
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Huh? It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I don't know.
Sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As
Approved!
she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
I love the way the Nightmare talks for some reason. I don't know why. I think she's really funny.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Approved!
No, it doesn't.
Ignore her and go to sleep. So that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Nah, just ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Such a
The
dumb
princess's threats
option.
out of your mind as best you
Welcome,
can
Hooser.
and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken,
Sorry.
and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful
What's up, princess?
basement.
You never looked so good.
You try and stumble to your
Why is
feet
she like-
as the princess draws near. It's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
It's because all the blood is
First
going
your
somewhere
toes
else.
go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs.
I'll let you fill in the blank.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Approved!
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I don't know.
She steps closer,
Big
one
picture of the
silent
day.
footfall at a time, cocking her
Sorry
head
I'm
in
late. I was at the
curiosity
hospital
as you
getting the
feel
rest
your
of my
organs
nail
shutting
taken
down
off.
one
Oh
by
my
one.
goodness. On your pointer finger, you said? From, what was it? You said getting it slammed in a table or something? Good God, I don't like that at all. That sounds awful.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why your eyes look like that?
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Yo, back up. You trying to give me a kiss? I don't want to kiss you.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I don't know.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Womp, womp, womp. Sorry. Alright. The nightmare. The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yes, we
You're
are.
here to slay her.
Yes, we are. Wait, are we? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna save, because I actually don't know how this goes. Alright. I want to see some paranoid dialogue. Wait. I died! What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. If he doesn't remember what happened, shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Why are you being so condescending to my boy Paranoid?
Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Alright then. Should grow back in around 1.5 years. That'll be fun. Sounds whack, man. I don't want to talk about my nail. I used to have some toenail issues that I actually had to get surgery for, so I understand. So I'm telling the truth. All this really did happen. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different. You die. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess? Or do you want the princess to slay us?
Okay, paranoid, calm down.
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't.
That's funny, because the paranoid sometimes is really on point by accident, and most of the time he's just like saying complete conspiracy shit, like makes no sense.
Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Interesting, because he said this in plenty of runs, but he never said it like that. What's the point of doing anything? He's just making fun of the paranoid, bruh.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. Sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Do you think the people there lived happily? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
No!
I'm with paranoid, don't trust narrator. Birds aren't real, don't trust them! To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Just being around her, shit all my organs now. What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Unfortunately, we know that he's correct. I was able to kill even the nightmare just by running in and stabbing her. As weird as that is. Well, it doesn't work with all of them. That doesn't work with the beast, for example. Hold on. I want to see some paranoid dialogue. You're being cagey.
I've told you everything you need to know. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
This makes so much sense after playing the
He's
game.
telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement. People locked her in that basement.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her?
Look,
We're special.
I'm not supposed
We're
to
special.
say that. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
It's funny because after playing the game, the narrator technically is not lying almost at all, but he just comes off so sussy McGussy.
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Fucking hero.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
We need to leave! That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I don't know.
That one's a lie. See, that one is a lie. Alright, hold on. Let me save. I wonder if I could leave.
You have already committed
Ah!
complication. You cannot go further astray.
Damn it, I wanted to see Paranoid Dialogue. Alright, let's go.
a warning.
I shall do no
Before you
thing,
go.
narrator! Fuck you! I don't know why I read that like smitten.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power.
Sure.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The
Why
only
is this just
furniture
looking,
of
like, off in the
note is a
distance?
lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine
I thought they were
blade
just
stands
generic
between
silhouettes,
you
but they
and
have
the
little
open,
tiaras. They're all like the
inviting
princess.
basement doorway.
They all have little tiaras. I didn't notice the first time. It's kind of funny.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm
You're
down.
going to need
You
all
need to
of
calm
you
down.
pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. So deep breath in, deep breath out.
That was my deep breath. Okay. So we have to stay with the nightmare. I'm assuming we were going to take the blade, because last time she was not friendly with us when we didn't take the blade, oddly enough. Alright, fuck the mirror on the wall. Kind of different than I remember it being.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Take that blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Approved.
Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Can we have a
Can
bomb?
we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Sure. Okay, fuck the mirror. Let's go to the basement!
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess
This is
lives
a very
here, staying
original
here
route.
would probably be doing her a favor.
A lot of the routes in this game are, like, a lot of the settings are really well fleshed out and kind of interesting. I like this one a lot, though. They could have made it all generic dreamscapey, but I like that it's this, like, paralyzing, staticky, actual endless space. I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I like the way he says that. Prances up, because she is a little... She comes off a little like a... You know, like a panther watching you from the shadows.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love the nightmare.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
This option's funny, I remember this. I don't know what the plan is exactly. If you don't know the plan, I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Nair seems to... Okay, let's say this. How does it throw a knife?
It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. It'll be enough.
I'm just curious if it gave us any more options. Okay, so... Linger with your nightmare. What does that mean? That's how we have to get it. I don't actually understand what that means. Well, we'll just go down the stairs and find out, I guess. If I fuck up, I have to
Make your way
save.
to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Mate, I'm being incredibly reasonable.
Excuse me. I'm being incredibly reasonable.
That was close.
Die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Why is she so funny? I love this one. Alright. Go back the way you came. It's really funny. I want to pick that one. I want to, but I have a feeling that that's not going to be a good option, right? Oh, I'm too curious. Hold on. I'm really curious. Hold on. I just want to know what happens. Go back the way you came.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Why you
I
look like
told
that?
you I was going to find you.
She reminds me of that fucking thing from Bleach. That the like gold teeth 2021 rapper motherfucker looking guy that's like the scientist has. And his like Bankai is this big baby face caterpillar thing. That's what it looks like. If you know, you know.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Oh, it's because all the blood's in my dick. Okay, sorry, that's not what I meant to say.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Oh, think of something, Blushico. What do we do? She said that we should pledge ourselves to her and kiss her hand and tell her she's beautiful. That's what she said.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Ooh, here it comes. Ready, everybody? Bring out the dance floor.
Heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function?
Hop scare. Hop scare.
The experience stops once more. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing. You sure about that? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Heart, lungs.
Oh, there's a lot of options. I don't think it always has this many. Okay, so we have to linger with her? What does that mean exactly?
Heart, lungs,
Run?
liver,
Maybe we gotta run.
lungs, liver.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you. Leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. That's crazy. I'm gonna probably pick that. How about I just kill you instead? If you want to work together, can you at least just hold the organs shooting off it? No, that doesn't go anywhere. You're a lunatic. You know that, right?
I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control. So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin.
She's gonna finger me.
Seeming to enjoy the lingering effect.
Sorry.
But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
All right, princess. I know you're supposed to be scary, but you're arousing me a little bit, so I'm gonna need you to back off.
Lungs, liver.
Let's see. I'll stay here to stop you from destroying the rock. Can't leave. If you want to work together, can you trust the whole organ shutting off situation?
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Lungs.
All right. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. No, okay. I want to pick that, but I know I shouldn't. Or should I? Or should I? I just want to see what she says.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Sorry, okay. And if I let you out, what then? We go our separate ways? I want to see her dialogue.
Oh no, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
I thought she was gonna say a pet. Oh, maybe she's a tsundere, chat. Maybe she secretly likes us.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Oh, she's tempting me now! Princess! I already helped you out in a previous playthrough. She's a lot nicer if you bring the blade down, weirdly enough. Why is that? I swear she wasn't like this when I came down without the blade. She's being kind of a bitch. And if I refuse to let you out, what happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
She's whispering in our ears yet?
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerve.
Or until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
Dude, look at her. She has aura. I just really like this character design.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Oh, you can get creative with us, dear? Just me and you? Sorry. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Okay, fair enough.
You died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Okay, so I misjudged her the first few times. She actually seems kind of, like, funny and charming.
You seem miserable.
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. I'm curious. I don't really want to say it, but I'm kind of curious. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Sorry. I was sent here to stop from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Why not?
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
What do you mean by that?
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid. The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
She just wants to be like, she just wants to be a Halloween character. She just wants to scare people. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of vibe with her. Retweet, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Fart, lungs, liver, nerves? What do you mean, David? Did you really? Bro just said fart, lungs, liver, nerves. Unbelievable. People will die if you do to them what you've done to me. Oh, I guess that's true, actually. I didn't think about that.
But everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again. All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen. And maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask?
I don't know what to think about you. You're giving me mixed messages here. I don't know what to think about you. I'm so curious what she'd say, but I don't want to get her on my bad side if we're going to linger with her. Alright, well, let's say I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare.
Are you serious? You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, hero.
You poor deluded thing.
Oh.
You think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, And you're always going to be a coward.
Nah, I just want to be with you. I think we're getting closer as time goes on, right? I think you just secretly like me and can't admit it yet.
She raises a hand
Whoa.
to her mask and pulls it down.
Wait, that's what
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
What the fuck? What is she?
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
What?
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Is this what she feels like? What is this saying? Is this what she's... Wait, because it's showing her. Wait, did I miss a part of the narration? Okay, so this blackness enveloped us. Something about us seeing her reality? Is she essentially like genjutsuing us and making us see it her way? Like that she just feels trapped endlessly?
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
What? I don't know what's happening to us.
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
What? But he doesn't respond. What?
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
What? Your body is dead, but you live on. What? We died? What happened? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Stein's gate opening? The moment of clarity? What? This is so different from what I was expecting.
In the... Shit.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
What the fuck? Where are we? Oh, I wonder what voice we're gonna get. Are we gonna get the skeptic? Because we've been asking so many questions? Ooh, I wonder what's happening. This is getting weird as fuck right now. These are the woods? I guess so.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy.
Broken.
It hurts when I try to remember.
Oh, we got broken. I wanted skeptic.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I
Approved.
It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us.
Opportunist?
Think about it. She's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Wait, when did you get here?
No, we were
Stubborn?
supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Oh god, do we have all of them?
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Okay.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Okay, hey, Hunted.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Oh, goodness.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
My brother in Christ, what are you talking about?
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Yeah, for real.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Did we like die over and over again during those things? Peak finale. This is really interesting, but I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. Did I miss something in the previous narration? So like, she took her mask off, we got enveloped, and then we started seeing, it looked like some kind of backstory, but which wouldn't make any sense, because we know that she just started existing before the construct was created. So she couldn't have been around that long. Unless, when we left her, and the world reset, she somehow existed and lived through multiple lives until we got there, or she was just making us see some kind of story. Maybe because she's the nightmare, she like made us dream it all. I don't honestly understand. You smitten? He's British, bruh. Okay. Oh, cool. We have a lot of options. That's a good question. Wait, what was the last question? What did you let happen? How many times have you been here? I think they're all wrong. What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do. Stay where you are? That's an option. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here? Let's ask them.
Many times.
Many?
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so.
Fortuna, shut up.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Why is fine capitalized? Okay. But that doesn't make any sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions? What is going on? This is the weirdest route right now.
What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Bruh. Cole doesn't give a fuck. As per usual. I don't remember what I did. Well, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Yo, skeptic, getting into philosophy for some reason?
Ugh, here you go, philosophy again. It never goes anywhere.
I like skeptic.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Contrary, come on, give him a break.
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers, and they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Imagine getting this earlier in the game. This would be the weirdest fucking route to get early on before you understand how the lore works. But even after understanding how the lore works, I really don't know what's going on. This is very peculiar.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Silence them? Oh, you just mean ignore them? I thought you were talking about some, like, razor shit. We gotta, like, make them disappear somehow. Can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Oh, God.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same. Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
He's not answering. I just ate a peanut butter filled pretzel. Shit was empty. No peanut butter! That's a damn shame. Really? I like the cheese-filled pretzel, like the big ones. Ooh, my mouth's almost watering at the thought. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this. I'm just gonna say, what if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
Damn. So what the fuck? We went through like multiple realities? What? What? I don't understand. What the? So like, those princess visions that we were seeing, I guess I'm kind of understanding that we weren't dreaming them really, or maybe we kind of were, but like, maybe we actually lived out multiple lives with the princess, trapped in the construct, and that's why it showed the princess looking like in agony, because like we just kept going through it over and over and over, staying down in the void, and it just like never ended. I guess I'm assuming that's what the lore is here. I don't know. I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. I don't want to pick that, to be real with you. I'm just going to proceed to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
What?
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
What the fuck? This is the only run where there hasn't been a cabin, right? This is fucking weird.
No, this isn't right.
What?
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
What?
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
Oh my god!
He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
This dialogue writing is really interesting. I like how you're like seeing all their thoughts, but it's so sad hearing all the voices so defeated. Even the fucking hero, man.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Damn! What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard? They're not gonna like this, but I want to pick it anyway.
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving.
I like how the cold and the narrator, like, kind of are the only ones that are kind of, but the cold kind of dislikes the narrator, though.
Or you could just give up.
Oh! The hero saying that of all people?
Hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
No.
Smash it to pieces.
Okay.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
Wait, what? In the mirror?
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Isn't it gonna just disappear?
Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
I don't like the contrarian being so, like, unsettled. And the hero, man, it's so weird. They're usually so jovial.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Oh my goodness. What mirror are they talking about? There is no mirror! That's crazy here. Smash the mirror, but... Put that cut my dick. Wait, what? Wait, what?
And it already has worked.
Wait, what?
It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
This is so peculiar. The blade's just in the fucking hill?
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be,
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
What? You have to take the blade. What do you mean? What? Who am I talking to? Oh, the voices? The voices, like, take the blade. You have to take the blade. Oh, so the voices are like overwriting my fucking options is what's happening. I want to pick, you have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts,
What?
the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
What?
You lean over the
What?
wall and gaze into
What?
the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she
Oh.
speaks, the
Oh.
princess in the pit blinks
Oh.
closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
What the fuck? Her face is just like a hole.
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could
Wait!
help you.
Does she have 3 arms?
And closer.
4 arms? What?
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
Gulp? What is that? Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Taking our will?
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out.
Oh, you're
It'll
cracking.
be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
She's still kind of funny though.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
We have no other options! The fucking voices overrode everything! You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but that was something that... But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take your hand and say... The voices are fucking writing our options! Oh my god, they've all been traumatized by the nightmare. What is happening?
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
What
And
the?
that's the end.
What are
I
you?
wonder what we're going to do next.
Whoa, this design looks crazy.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Womp, womp, womp. Princess, you're gonna get dragged by even more hands than you have. Grievous would be impressed with this princess. Princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
That was a really odd route, I have to say. Probably the oddest in the entire game. That was so strange. You do not get the chance to respond. Normally you ever. It's time to leave memory returns.
She's gone.
It's not like I want to kill you or anything, but Baka, Sundari princess. Love you too, narrator. This princess looks like it's about to take my lightsaber. A fine addition to my collection.
Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like,
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Even the stubborn sounds tired, man. This is kind of depressing.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Oh man, the hero sounds so defeated.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Okay, let's go to the mirror. They just want it to be over, my god. You step towards the mirror once more, its secrets remain hidden, its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
This is kind of sad coming from the hero.
It feels okay.
Well, this seems legit.
The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Oh, stubborn, you can't!
My heart feels quiet.
Oh my god.
The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Cold! Don't be like that! That's so cold!
I'm ready for the truth.
Ah, okay, skeptic, he's ready.
I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Fair enough.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Alright. What mirror? It's long and quiet. Fuck, I mean smash the non-existent mirror. Gaze into your reflection. So as you reach forward, they're all gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Wait, was this the end of our run? Oh, I didn't realize this was the end of our run. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Approved.
It break! It break! A crack formed in, not in break! It broken! Sorry. Let's ask some interesting questions. You know what one of these is what? No, we know that. I met you many times. Have you... No, we know that too. You part of me or you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever asked that.
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I mean, fair enough. See the narrator. I was wondering if I could see. What are you? Are you something like me? I'm pretty sure you picked this, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an echo.
Yeah, we know. We know. Okay. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? I'm pretty sure we've already heard the answer to this, haven't we? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
I was just curious. Well, that's it, boys. Time for the Super Mario Brothers Super Literature Club. I have so many questions for you. That's a dumb option. Others like you said that. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Now, every time I ask you something, yep. Versions of you. You've said that before, so I really was meeting a different yous.
You were, and it was by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once.
Yeah.
But you'll be awake soon.
Okay. So you're the narrator. I was waiting to see you. So you do know about the loopings. How many times I met you, you denied it as being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
I think I have an eyelash in there.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
I don't know.
Do you have anything to say for all yourself, for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
For anything you don't know, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
See the narrow. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Would help if I look away or stop asking questions. I want to hear the narrator read a children's storybook. Yeah, honestly, I would be down. He seems like he would be a good narrator for most books. Honestly, the people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about? No, I already know the answer to that. What's my true identity? Okay, I know that too. Help if I look away.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now.
Okay.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Interesting. I definitely haven't heard that before. The order you ask the question seems to change the dialogue, which is so complicated. That's interesting. Right, we get one more question. I guess I kind of already know this, but if you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet.
Yeah.
The god I made to rid the world of death.
Ah, damn, I already knew that. Okay, so I think we've heard all those questions now. And this is some hidden ones I didn't see. Okay. So, are we the bird, or is the narrator the bird? The narrator's the bird, and we are like a bird-looking thing, but not this crow thing. We're like a weird, big black bird with like 6 angel-looking wings. And a much more bulky body than this crow man. I'm guessing we were modeled after him, perhaps. We just look a bit more crazy. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. I'm going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die. For good. I don't think I'm going to slay her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Well, let's see. We've left with the cold princess. We've left with the warm princess. We've reset with both of them. We've slain her. We've left with the long quiet. Or sorry, left with the shifting map. I don't think we've ever convinced her. Can you do that? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're here. I guess we won't get to see her in the end. Oh, well. Well, we get to see that. I mean, the new nightmare. I don't remember what she was called. The crazy nightmare. The broken nightmare. The broken mask nightmare. The extensive nightmare. Sorry. Hello. Shifting mound.
I can finally
Hello.
see you, and you can finally see me.
Sorry, I had to.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. No long quiet. I don't really know what that means. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, when the echo spun us from 1 into 2, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, so will you attempt to destroy me and...
Alright, let me make a save. I want to see if I can actually convince the shifting mound, not the princess, but the actual mound. I don't know if it's going to let us, but I want to see. Let's start off being nice to her so she doesn't immediately get aggressive. There's so many stories we have left to finish. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach.
Okay.
But violence and passion
we're doing this
are
now?
dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Okay. We're gonna see these now.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
You know what she looks like? Is the fucking... She looks like the ghost of Christmas Future from A Muppet's Christmas Carol. They have like a big tendril whole face like this. I remember because it kind of scared me when I was younger.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I need to reread some of these. Could you bear the weight of eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation? Wait, what does the second part mean? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation? Is she saying, do you dare to create a world where it's just us? Well, I don't understand what I actually don't understand what she's meaning by this line. I don't get it. Okay. Weird. Okay, so... Argue your independence. You act as if the world... what do I want to say here? Reject her authority. I feel like you're shared humanity. So is this how we can... I want to convince her to be like a human with me, but I don't know if we can. I'm gonna try. Let's keep picking appeal to your shared humanity and see what happens. It's about life and death and change stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Okay.
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life.
Oh yeah, we did Happily Ever After
How
last
deep
time.
must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale? As our flame threatened to blow itself out, you saved me from despair, and helped me build something from nothing.
Oh, this is sweet.
But the flames had to diminish for us to build something new. In a world without both of us, the flames could not go out, nor could they be lit again. Would you hold the world in place forever?
This is like my favorite princess, probably. She's just too much of a darling. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Nothing but Lakshmi since been like, no. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. That's so interesting. I'm curious what this leads to. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. No. Okay. Okay, sure. We'll pick this.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
See, I agree with her, but what am I saying? I don't know. I guess I don't understand what I'm picking. I want to see if, like, we can, like, convince her to just let us exist as is together here, maybe. I don't know.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We danced.
We did witch this round? Did we?
Each other, but forever stuck in
It's been a
place.
couple weeks. I don't
We
remember
both
now.
move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches
Shut up,
the
witch.
other, but forever is not forever. You move and I react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above.
Okay, yeah. If you're sharing your appeal humanity, there can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. So are we talking about like we're trying to romance her? Let's just us be together? Is that what we're trying to say? I don't know what let him cook. Let him cook. I don't know what our fucking crow man is talking about, but I'm curious.
We are the whole of reality.
Yeah, we literally are, so I honestly don't know what crow man thinks he's cooking, but I'm just curious where this is gonna go.
Fear is a chain around the neck.
Oh, we
and
did
a
cage
needle
this
in the
round.
eye.
Or what is it called cage? No, I think it is called a cage. Yeah.
It was fear that made our prison. And it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind and found a world free of burdens. We found the beauty in accepting our dance. This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
The cage just wants us to side with the mound. Continue to appeal out your shared humanity. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am? So this seems kind of like ignorant, I guess, because like knowing the lore, we're just speaking nonsense, but I just want to know where this goes.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
Like, she's not being arrogant, but she's saying it's true. We literally are ignorant if we're picking these options. I want to know where this goes. Oh, she was called the prison, though?
What once was one, then was two, and then was one again.
Wait, we heard
You
this.
gave me shelter. I pulled you from the villas, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us.
The Oppie and the narrator.
It took you from me, but you took me with you. And together we both left. What one you and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
You know, I never knows what the Shitting Man's kind of just role-playing, isn't she? She's just like playing the role of the princess as we did, because she's the one talking. It's not like her. Like, she's the one saying these things. She's just like, here's this little doll you gave me. She said, nah. Anyways, continue to share your humanity. This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable.
Yeah, we have this.
There is no constant. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Okay, so we have more options here. Hold on, I'm creating a new save. Okay, so... I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can... No, okay. What's up here? It's easy to believe in things when you sit above it all. That might help us in our argument.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Oh, come on, continue that plot. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we... No. Ready to go? No. What do you think happens if we leave here? No. Can't you, like, continue that fucking thing that you just said? So she's sitting above it all, but I want you to come down to our human level. So, and we can just exist that way together is what our MC is trying to say here. But he's not really, like, executing that thought very well. Okay, you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Okay. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. I don't know which one to pick between these two. No, I think I just want to say I want you to see my perspective. Sure, I'll pick that.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is true.
I know that you're right, but I want you to stoop down to my level. Okay?
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
I'm sorry, but I have to do this alone.
You've been surviving on your own, but you're never going to get through to her while she's like this. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she?
I can do this out here on my own.
You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
No! Oh, you can't convince her! Oh, it forces you into the cabin. No, I wanted to convince her. Ah, darn it. Oh, well.
Here we are.
Okay.
I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
So, I'm guessing. Shit. So, I guess talking with this version of the princess and leaving it with her technically would be. I guess what I'm saying you can get, you just can't get it the way I'm getting it. I guess if we talk to this version of the princess and tell her to leave with us, then we are doing what I'm explaining. So, I guess technically my ending does exist.
Do you need me to describe things?
So have we seen all the endings then? Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay. I guess let's take the blade. Yeah.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to...
I'm gonna skip.
And down we go. We shouldn't
Okay.
keep her waiting.
So I think we're going to have to kill her to get a different ending. I'm curious to see what the ending will be like if the voices don't hate us. Sit with her. And after doing that nightmare route with all the voices, I'm really curious what the voices would actually say. I'm sorry, say the princess.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Okay, sorry. You think the princess is gone? Yes. Okay. Okay. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged. Oh, no, I remember this.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Let's just leave. Leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Alright, let's set ourselves free.
These guys...
Nothing. Yeah, okay. Open it up. Open it up. All the unyielding tension gives way. It's still a fiery world? Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense, but damn, I thought it'd be nicer. Is it always a fiery world? I thought there might have been like a way to make a nicer looking world. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the ending. Why does it look like the fucking world is like a fiery, burning hellscape? Is that because the fucking narrator was right? And maybe, maybe it's only nice if we kill the princess. Maybe if you help the princess, it's always fucked in the end. Is that why? Oh shit, I never thought about that. And the shattering, you're free, and before you this life experience of absolute reality, a new absolute reality. Yeah. There will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
They're so broken, they're just genuinely okay with this ending with the narrator.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering and the coercion and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all,
Speak for yourself. Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order.
What do you
we
mean?
are the
Didn't you
pecking
kill
order
her?
now.
Yeah, but I more mean that the voices are kind of like they were pretty against the narrator, and they were broken in the nightmare route. But now, they're all just like, I don't know, I guess they've just been so broken. They're just like, all right, we did it. Let's just no more pain. We'll just exist now.
I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
I wonder if it's possible to change this dialogue, because you always have to kill her, don't you? Or I guess technically you could just save her every time.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Here, here, to our vanquished foe.
This world exists without her, right? Yeah. Because I don't think there's a way to get to this ending where, like, we open ourselves up unless... Right? I'm pretty sure there's no way to get to this unless you kill her.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
This is not a very happy ending. This is a very, like, cold ending. Yeah, that was a wacky ending. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. It's pretty weird that it's fiery. It is very odd. I wonder how to change that, because I believe it seems like... Wait, so how is there all these other endings? Hold on. Destroy her without any outside help. Nani? Defeat her without any outside help and then offer her grace. What? How do you do that? I don't understand how to get these endings. Fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Wait. I am really curious. How the hell do you do that? Okay. We're back in here now. Oh, this is after we already talked to her. Let's go with this. I don't know what the answer is. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now.
Yeah, you force us, hero, you force us into this. Say
Seems
nothing.
like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me.
Yeah.
It's time.
She's...
So, okay, hold on. Go back to the beginning. Ah, fucking load! Oh my god, I hate when I do that. I just saved over it. Fuck it. I saved over it. Never mind. I fumbled so hard, chat. It's pretty weird that it's fiery. That was interesting. Damn it. Fucking fuck. Okay, well, we've officially completed we caught all the Pokemon, if you will. But there is some alternate versions we haven't seen. Oh, interesting. So we've seen all of this one. I was going to say there wasn't many choices for this one. Okay. This one, there's a different version of the Gray that we haven't seen, though. We've 100% in Happily Ever After, though. Nani? Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Huh? How the hell do you get this? Okay, so there's some stuff I clearly don't understand about this game still. Okay, so we've 100%ed quite a lot of these, but... Ooh! I'm debating what I want to see right now. Do you guys want to see the other version of the Gray? Or... I mean, we could do a different stream if you guys want. We could switch over the games to something else, but... There's a lot of Fury we haven't seen, and I know the reason why. The Adversary. If we play the Adversary differently, it's possible to get the Fury from the Adversary instead of the Tower. And I think it changes everything, like, quite a lot. Different stream? Yeah. I guess, we got our ending, to be fair. And we've seen a lot of Slay the Princess. But I guess I could always just revisit it in the future when it's not so fresh in the mind. That might be a better idea, actually. Maybe, like, we'll give Slay the Princess some time, and when we're feeling longing for it, we can see some new routes that we haven't seen. Yeah, this makes me kind of sad. I guess like the message of the game, you know, we got to be okay with moving on and not lingering on an ending. We got to be okay with starting a new journey and not being like the narrator and just sticking in one timeline for too long and drawing it out. Perhaps we've seen our game and we've seen all the endings, and it's best to just move on here. But obviously this game is fucking phenomenal. And that is why I've streamed so fucking much of it in such a short period of time. But yeah, maybe I should switch over to something else here. I don't even know what to do next, to be honest with you. If you couldn't tell by the stream, I'm a little quiet today. I'm not quite I don't know how much energy I have. I guess I've been working on shit all day. Oh, spooky title screen. My game is frozen. What the fuck? Alright, well the game froze, so whatever. But, what do I want to switch over to? We finished No, I'm Not Human. I don't think I have the energy for Mario Bros. Super Show right now, unfortunately. My voice is gonna give out. The Super Mario Bros. Literature Club? Oh, maybe. Look it. If everyone else is down, I can probably muster up some, but I honestly don't know if I have the energy for that right now. I don't know if I want to start something new right now either, because I have a lot of games I could start. Okay, here's some options. We can do Silent Lee. We can do Socially Awkward Silent Lee right now. I could stream a random ass Dokimon for shits and giggles, just some random one. I could even stream Super Mario Bros. DX and do a funny mod. I have some mods downloaded. We could do the DDLC side stories. Okay, you're cooking a little bit. We could do that, or we could do a mod as well. Actually, what mods do I have downloaded? Sayori Gets a Burger? I don't know what that one is. Ooh! I have a SpongeBob. Hey, do you guys want to see a SpongeBob Doki Doki Literature Club mod? I forgot I have that. What else do I have? The Walking Doki Literature Club. I did download the Walking Dead one, even though it's unfinished apparently. Sure, we'll do the side stories later. Yeah, I might do the side. I might like announce to the server that we're gonna do the side stories, so everyone who wants to join can kind of be there, because I don't want anybody to miss out necessarily. But yeah. You guys want to check out the SpongeBob Doki Literature Club? I have no idea what it is, by the way, so I can't speak to if the quality is going to be good or not, because I don't know. But all right, I'll be back with a news stream pretty soon here, and we'll see whatever the fuck is coming next, I suppose. All right, Rat members, stay cheesy. Those watching on YouTube, please comment if you made it to the end. I'm curious what you thought. Nighty night, or see you soon. Bye bye. Squidward's nose gets stolen by Yuri like a pen. Oh, God. All right, be back. Be back.